Well, good morning, YouTube world. It is April 6th at 10:30, probably about 65, 68 degrees. Look up in the sky. Beautiful day, no clouds. Good day to be riding. This is the Ramblings of Larry. I always forget my introduction. The Ramblings of Larry on my 2009 Ultra Classic, and we got somewhere close to 32,000 miles. I don't have that part pulled up yet. On my way to my friend Paul's house, we signed up to Tour of Georgia, and they got all these different spots to go visit, and so we're going to go hit two of them today. It's a Tuesday, and you might think to yourself, what are you doing, Pastor Larry? Well, it depends who you ask. To some, I'm visiting. To some, I'm doing a meeting. To some, I'm just taking a day off. Because it's just a gorgeous day to ride, and before we know it, it'll be way hot here to be riding and stuff. So I'm out today. But let me bring up, last week was Holy Week. If you go to my other channel, Pastor Larry's channel, I did a devotion on the motorcycle every day. Of course, I did that film thing. I rode one long ride and did like 3 days at a time. Friday, we had a good Friday service. So we did a good Friday. We had a really outstanding, I guess, Good Friday service. Let me get that so I can do different words there. So with that in mind, what else? Everything was good there. Then Saturday we had an Easter egg hunt, and that was awesome. I mean, it was a lot of work. Sunday we had two services, sunrise service. We did a baptism in the Methodist Church. In our tradition, we baptize babies. And so we got to baptize Mr. Dixon this weekend. And again, you go to my other link over there. I might try to throw that. I got to figure out how to do that. Put it in the description. You go look, but that's our tradition. That's not, that's not open for debate or discussion. The long story short is, last week I was slam busy. Worked my tail off this weekend. Yesterday, I was so tired. I was planning on riding. We were going to try to ride Sunday. So we got done with church at 11. We did a special service. We started at 10, got done at 11. Of course, there was post-church meeting with people, clean up, blah, 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 locking up the doors. So I didn't get home until 12. The beautiful wife made... we just being her. I got another daughter, but she's a picky eater. So instead of making a big Easter meal, we bought a ham from the Lowndes County softball team. So we did a ham for a fundraiser. We ate some of it on Saturday. She just cooked some eggs and ham and bread, and we had this bread. And I mean, it was an awesome meal. Okay, make sure nothing's coming. All right. So awesome meal. It was just a good deal. And I was going to say there, but so and that deal is we I was tired. I wanted to take a nap. I wanted to take a nap so bad. But my daughter, my oldest daughter, Taylor, who lives in Fitzgerald, who's a police officer, is finally getting her first apartment. She's lived with friends and nothing else. Well, she's 26 and she's growing up. And she said, time for me to grow up and live by myself. And so she's getting, there's an airplane up there. So she's getting her own apartment. And so, as good parents, we packed up a bunch of good stuff. And she had, when she was in college, some pots and pans and that were trash. We threw them away. We took her shopping to buy her pots and pans, all the good parent stuff, silverware, and all those things you might need for the first time apartment or first time house. And she's doing good. I'm proud of her. And his car is just stopping. The mail truck is stopping. Come on, people. Wouldn't riding a motorcycle be nicer if there was no cars on the road? Everybody, when a motorcycle's on the road, it should be like the police. All the cars should have to pull off to the side and let the motorcycle go through, especially when you're a good-looking guy like me, heavy as could be, health issues, on a 2009 Ultra Classic. Oh, man, that would be nice. I'll come to a funny thing there. Another church story in a minute. But so on that deal. On that deal is we did it was a great time. But we were up there till 8 o'clock at night. My wife missed women's Final Four, which I don't think the team she wanted to win goes. My wife and my daughter are big basketball people. And I could care less, college or regular football. I'm not a big sports fan all the way around. So on that deal. The other thing going on, many of you that watch my channel know Mr. Vincent died a couple months ago, beginning of March. The USA Rescue Team, I can't think of their name now. I could be wrong about that. But there's a chapter here. They have a puppy, black lab mixed puppy, that they want us to adopt. And talk to the lady, and I'm on this debate mode. Do I really want another dog? I love my Vincent. Made videos about him, and I would love another dog, but there is a little bit of freedom. Like today, I'm going to go out, probably put about 300-400 miles on a motorcycle. My daughter works, and so before I wouldn't be gone more than 2 hours at a time. Try not to be gone more than 2 hours at a time, because I don't have a fenced-in yard, and so I could come back and forth. Make sure he was okay. You know, my dogs live better than most people kids. Sometimes that might be sad, especially you got all those kids at the border. But so on that deal is, I'm going to go, the lady that's fostering him has to go out of town this weekend, and so we're going to borrow him or watch him this weekend from tonight, Tuesday, until Sunday or Monday he will go back to the foster parent. Then Thursday, I think it's Thursday, the 12th, whatever day, or the 15th, whatever day the 15th is, look on your calendar. My wife and I are headed up to North Georgia, I think LaGrange, I think it's where we're going, I'm not sure where we're going, but our 25th wedding anniversary, woohoo! Please send sympathy cards to my wife. She's had to put up with me for 25 years. When we first got married, I was the real grown-up one in the relationship. I got married late in life. And I was real serious. I was Mr. Military and walked, talked, and spoke. And I've come to realize, what good did that do me? I stressed over a lot of stuff, and it did me no good. And so I quit growing up, and now I'm not really the most responsible person in the world. I am. You know, I'm not doing anything stupid. I'm taking a Tuesday off, going to ride a motorcycle. I just don't worry about a whole lot of stuff now. But so on that deal. Oh, shoot. I'm trying to think. So that's kind of just a catch up to where I'm at. I seen a couple of them got Easter videos. Why weren't you in church, Easy Rider Greg, and a couple of other people that were out riding on Sunday? Oh, Lord, to go along. Oh, let me tell you, I always got this funny story when it comes to traffic. I used to be a real road rage guy, and I have learned to just mellow out. I think riding a motorcycle, when I see idiots on the road, I try to back up, get away. I'm not one that follows too close. And I try to be real sensible, even in the car now. I just don't want trouble with anybody, so I just try to stay back. And it drives my wife kind of crazy because I'm a real mellow driver, and she's more of the Indianapolis 500 or NASCAR driver. And so on that deal there is, but I always thought of Elijah. If you don't know the story about Elijah was given power to bring fire down from the sky and cause earthquakes, cause it to stop, cause it to have droughts and everything else, and cause it to rain, the flood, whatever else. But the fire coming down from the sky, man, I always thought to myself, man, I wish if God could give me one power, that's the power I would like. Car in front of you is just being an idiot, you know, you just need it out of your way. You're like, I'm not saying, I don't know who this guy in this Outback is, just woof, boom, car's gone, just smothered, it's, you know, also, you know, nothing but a smoking spot right there as you drive through. Man, what a gift that would be. What a gift that would be. Oh man, there'd be 50 less cars on the road or 100 less cars on the road every time I went somewhere. There'd be a lot of black spots where they all got go, because, you know, people don't drive to my standards. Oh, excuse me. But so that's it. That's the rambling. I don't really have nothing about, no direct point. I do, in a little bit, I'm going to do another story. We'll be on the road for quite a while today. No telling what my friend Paul will say, but I don't know if you'll be able to hear him through the headset. Because my headset is not connected to my camera, even though the microphones are next to each other. Yeah, this is where I want to turn. I got a Senya Prism tube for a camera, which works great, by the way. That's $150, $160. A lot cheaper than the Senya Sevo or whatever that is. I want one of those. I don't know why, but this camera does great. And then I have a Senya, I'm not sure, one of the new more modern ones, a YouTube, if I can communicate with. I've had a bunch of different ones. I rarely ride with somebody, so I rarely use it. I had to make sure I charged it today, so I can talk on my phone. It does good too. So on that deal is, oh shoot, Senya does a good job there. I was just going to say that I'm in that age now where going woo woo, that thought just chug down the road. So life's been going good. Beautiful day out riding today, playing a little hooky. Now, granted, I was at church working on the sermon and stuff for Sunday. I just got up at 4:30 a.m. and was there at 5 at the desk reading and writing and studying. So on that deal is going along. I guess the other thing is that we're going to have Biker Sunday this Sunday at church. All bikers are welcome, but the Christian Motorcycle Association's coming too. So they're the ones crashing the church Sunday, and I'm a CMA member. I'm their chaplain. And some of you, if you've had an address on your YouTube page, I have sent you a card. A lot of people I have been sending cards to. Just they were praying for you as you're doing your travelings and your motovlog and stuff. So, all right, I'm almost at my friend Paul's house. I don't know how long I rambled for. I'll figure it out when I put it on. But so, this is the ramblings of Larry. I need that thunder voice. So you all be blessed today. I'm sure I will plug and play again. Oh, there we go. This isn't dangerous at all. Guy right around the corner with his tailgate down. I can do the Burt Reynolds thing and try to jump. Hit that gang and try to jump over that truck. So, all right. Here we are. We're in the subdivision. So you all take care and be blessed today.